Mr. Edgar here. I want to show you one of my all-time favorite pistols. This is good American steel here, folks. The Model 19 Smith and Wesson 357 Magnum. This is what they call a K-frame, which is considered a middle-sized frame, capable of handling the 357 Magnum. But generally people shoot the 38 Specials a lot. The larger frame, the L frame, is more rugged and it can take a very steady stream of the 357 Magnums. I wouldn't shoot thousands of rounds of the Magnums out of it because the frame itself is a little bit small, but it will certainly handle any reasonable amount of shooting of the Magnums. One of the wonderful things about this pistol, the old revolvers in general, is it's got a great weight. Even with the Magnum shots, that good American steel really holds the felt recoil down. I think it's actually a very elegant looking pistol. It was one of the early ones on that I really wanted to have. I tend to love revolvers anyway. Not to knock the plastic guns, guys, but I'm really a heavy steel kind of guy. I don't have a big hand. I got plenty of strength, but I don't have a big hand, and I just don't like enduring a heavy recoil, and I think it does affect your accuracy. This guy has just got, to me, everything. It's got some heft, but it's not so big that you can't carry it in a shoulder holster. In fact, I do frequently. It's got adjustable sights. The Model 13, which is the famously carried revolver that the FBI used for many, many years. In fact, the favorite configuration for the Model 13 was with the 3-inch barrel. This is the 4-inch barrel that you commonly will find the Model 19 with. It had a fixed rear sights. The adjustable sight's kind of nice. One of the things you will find is that the hotter the load, the higher it tends to shoot. But it's got, just to show you that it is in fact unloaded, it's got a very smooth double action trigger. Smith and Wesson's just are beautiful. It's got a single action that's almost ridiculously easy. I never shoot it in single action, I always shoot it in double action. And to speak about the kind of accuracy that you can get with this pistol or any of its cousins, I'll say that although I am certainly not any kind of a sharpshooter, I'm not a professional type shooter at all, but this is what I did with two different five shot groups at 10 yards shooting double action. This is the first group that I shot a little high, lowered my sight and lowered how I was shooting it, aimed a little bit lower on it, and then put this second group. As you can see, the first one, that's definitely under an inch. The second one, a little over an inch, but not by much. That's the kind of shooting that even an ordinary shooter like myself can do with the Smith and Wesson Model 19. I just think she's a beauty. Thanks for listening to Mr. Edgar, folks.